guys, it's me, Caly-CU, and welcome back to my channel. So on the title of this video, today is my end of the school year backpack flamingo. Okay, so I thought it was a little late to post this video, but then like I checked on Snapchat and some of my friends are still getting out of school. So sorry if this video is a little late, like a week behind or like 2 weeks behind you guys get out of school, but it's here. So I hope you guys enjoy that. This is my backpack. So if you guys don't know, this year was my first year of high school. Yeah, 3 more years to go and I'm going into my sophomore year. And I feel like sophomore year is like an awkward year. Like the freshman, like, okay, you're a freshman, like everyone's teasing you that you're a freshman, but then you're a sophomore. Like you're not a junior where you have power in the school, but you're not a freshman where like you're known, so you're just like in that awkward, I don't know, I just like thought about this a few days ago. But anyways, this is my backpack that I brought to school. It's from Ibriella, and I literally had my eye on this backpack like the beginning of 8th grade before I actually bought my backpack. Like I bought my backpack, then I saw this backpack and I was like, I want this backpack, and I like made it a goal to get this backpack. So yeah, this was the backpack that I had. So the way my school works is that I have A-B schedule, and if you guys don't know what that is, like you have 8 classes, and then each day you only have 4 of your classes, and they like swap off from each day. So you have an A day which has 4 classes, and B day they have 4 classes, so then you have A day, B day, A day, B day, you know. So everything I show in here wasn't like in my backpack every single day, but some days I did have a lot of stuff and some days I didn't. Also, I'm not going to just show you my backpack, but I'm also going to show you guys my art portfolio, and we'll get into that after I show that. So let's get into this backpack. The first thing that I'm going to like reach for is this water bottle, because I literally drink a water bottle each day. I know that's not good for the earth and all that, but I'm changing that, okay? I promise. Next, we're going to go through my pencil bag. I'm actually going to put my backpack down because it's heavy. So this was my pencil bag. First, I didn't use a pencil bag. I used a front pocket, and I was like, I'm gonna need a pencil bag. And basically, I just have loads of gum packets in here and gum wrappers. Oh, there's another packet. Is there any more? No. Gum packets and gum wrappers. I literally loved gum, and I used to not like gum that much, but now that I was like in school, like after lunch, pop a piece of gum. In the morning, if I'm a little hungry, pop a piece of gum. That's all I did was like gum, 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 gum. And now there's a bunch of gum wrappers. I had this little pocket. I'm not gonna go through this all, but basically, I ran out of gum packets, and I was like, oh my gosh, our school sells gum, but like they weren't selling it, and we weren't going to Target anytime soon. So I literally found like some gum, and I just put it in this bag. That's so gross, but people still wanted gum. And I just have note cards. There you go. Do you see all those gum wrappers in there? I would just tell people to shove, like they were like, oh, now what do I do with the gum wrapper? I'm like, just toss it in here. Don't. Then I have a bunch of mechanical pencils that like don't work, and my calculator that literally saved my life. Thank you, calculator. And my headphones. This is my planner, and this is a bullet journal. No one has ever heard of a bullet journal. Let's move to like my last month. But basically, like, I drew out my planner each week, and I made like a monthly spread and all that, and it was really fun, and I'm planning on doing that next year as well. So I said that I did an A-B schedule, so each day you had to like switch out your backpack, or not switch out. Some people chose 2 backpacks, I only used 1, but each day you had to like swap out your stuff, and I kept this notebook in like both A days and B days. And if I had a homework assignment, I would just put it in here. I have to cover this because it actually says my teacher's name on it, and I don't want her to get like a little upset with me. If I had just any work or stuff like that, I would put it in here. It actually became my Spanish notebook for a while, because I would not bring my binder because I think binders are very useless. But speaking of binders, this was my algebra binder, because I could have taken geometry, but I forgot to take the test. So it's okay, but I basically have all my algebra notes in here. So yeah, algebra was a good class, I guess. Next, we have my biology notebook. I use this rarely ever, because I would do my homework online and I took my notes from my computer, so I barely use this, but there are papers in here that are important, so I would bring this just in case she would ever give us like a packet. Oh, these are all my science papers. So I have like science packets that she gave. Oh, so on a test, on our last test before finals, she gave us like a bunch of packets that we were allowed, did you hear that? That was my hand. A bunch of packets that we were allowed to use on the test. So that's what those were. Oh, and fun fact, during that test, I realized I was missing a packet, so I had to bring my backpack next to her and like rummage through all my stuff trying to find that last packet. And I found it, so I could take the test. Oh, more paper. Let's see. So this is something from English. A random note card. More science. Oh, this is like this, okay, this is like an English thing that we did that like someone had, you had to talk to this person and then they like wrote a report about you. What's this? Oh, more science. And then this is my English notebook, which we were actually supposed to get a composition notebook, but I don't like composition notebooks, and someone asked, can we get like regular spiral notebook? And I was like, oh, please say yes, and she said yes. So I'm really happy. I loved my English teacher. We were like BFFs, and I have so many papers, and we almost, like, I had that much paper left in this notebook, but we use this notebook a lot and very thick, and it's actually quite heavy. So I had this class called Freshman Seminar, and every freshman had to take it, and they actually started this class this year, so we were like the first class to do it. And it's actually a pretty good class. My math teacher used to make fun of it a lot though, because there was like some things that we didn't really need to learn, but it's a really good class. And I guess it's not actually called Freshman Seminar, but this is like the book that goes with it, and it basically teaches you how to like work with like some of your emotions, how to work them out, how to stay organized, how to be more confident, how to approach teachers if you needed help and things like that. And I think it was really good. The only thing that stinks about this was that this was half a semester class. So I took this second semester, which I really didn't have a choice, but I took this second semester. So by second semester, I kind of already knew how to go to teachers if I needed help and all that. So I feel like it's better if you took that class first semester. But next, we have my theology notebook. And next is my world cultures notebook. This is actually the second one. I couldn't find my first notebook, but like literally, okay, we only wrote that much. And the rest I have full, but that's okay, you know? And then there's like this pocket here, right here, and I think it's for water bottles, but I don't like my water bottle being in my bag. I wanted it outside of my bag, so I just put these note cards here that my biology teacher said we would need, and I never needed any note cards. People ask me for note cards, I'm like, I have these. Also, I bought the wrong ones, and I bought ones that don't have lines on them, so they're kind of pointless, but that's okay. And then I have this back pocket here, which has my computer case in it, which is from Yobi, you know that brand? There's not really anything in here. Oh, there's this notebook in here that I used not every day, but I use this as like, there's like this, yay, I was looking for this. Oh, I'm so glad I found it. Okay, but I had this notebook because we had this thing, and we still have it till we're a senior, called Membean. Maybe some of you guys heard of it. And I would literally write my Membean words in here, and I did this for like a month, and then I got bored, but I would write them in here so I would remember them. Now it's kind of pointless. And I would put my computer in here, and then my charger would also be back here, but I took all that stuff out. And then I shoved a lot of stuff in here. I probably shouldn't do. Ooh, yum, some crumbled up crackers. I used to eat crackers every day for breakfast because I don't really eat breakfast, and I don't like breakfast food either. But that's what we did. That's how I survived. Okay, next. Ooh, let me show both of this. So My friend Rachel actually made this for me. It says Caly, if you couldn't read, and that because she's really good at calligraphy, and she like bought this watercolor set, and it bent a little bit here. Sorry, Rachel, I didn't mean it for bend to bend, but it's really pretty and really cute, and I'm so happy she made that for me. This was a paper for English essay. This is all English essay, English. Blotting absorbent sheets, which fun fact, I actually found these in the bathroom and might have took them, but it's okay. A bunch of papers, more gum packets, a cough drop. I have no, oh, these were Cheerios, that's disgusting, and a cough drop. Oh, now for the front pocket, I forgot about that. Basically, this was full of lady products. If you don't know what that is, ask your parents. And Tic Tacs, which actually are gross because they have like black all over them, like if a pen was written on them, okay? And then my world culture teacher was like, you guys need matte pencils, and I had no idea what a matte pencil was. I saw like 3 people what a matte pencil was, but they're just color pencils if you guys wanted to know. And then Smarties, which I think I got that, wait, Smarties. And then a flash drive. I don't even know what that's in there because we never used flash drives like ever, like at all. Next, I took art. So we have this art portfolio. Also, I'm not like an expert at art, but I'm taking it next year either. I'm taking it next year as well. So I just want to show you like my art portfolio because I'm not like an artist. Just kidding. I'm terrible at art, but I just want to show you guys this. Also in art, we made this shirt. Isn't this cool? Like this turned out really good. I'm very proud of myself. Like give myself a pat on the back. So first, this is all of our art utensils. I'm not going to go through all of this because that's just not worth my time. But we had them in a box when we were in her class, but like no, she wanted to keep the boxes. Understandable, so we just put them in there. First, I had this. First I have this, and this is when we were working on watercolor, and I think it looks pretty cool, but you basically like get the solid color, and then you like make it go lighter and you make it go darker, which is, I think it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Then in the beginning of the year, before we learned painting, we did like drawing. This is like one of the best things I've ever drawn. So in the beginning of the year, we made these like sketching notebooks, and this is mine because I'm a Leo, and I don't remember what this Chinese sign was, or Japanese. I don't know, I don't remember what it was at all. And then there's this design because I didn't know what to put in the back. But if you guys know what sign that is, can you tell me? I think it's love or family, I can't remember. I watercolored this, which is like a sunset with those like cool trees. Stamped this. I don't think this is like one of my best ones. I don't think I took it. Is the one that I turned in? No. I made this stamp, like I made that stamp and then I stamped it on, but it's in that bag, so I don't feel like pulling it out. And then this hand that I made, which is pretty cool. And that's nothing. What else? I drew this, like, let's not make fun of it though, but it's Marilyn Monroe. I know, like, everything is not proportional at all, but, it's because, like, you had her picture and you had to, like, you squared off, like, one section. This is, like, the better section, like, that's really good, but you squared off, like, one section, and you could only work with that one section, and then you have to, like, square off the next, and, like, work with that. It was very difficult, okay? And this is another watercolor project, which, doesn't look that good. I wasn't very proud of it, because I didn't like the color choices that I chose, and I made my flowers very small and babyish, but I think it looks semi cool, you know? And that's about it. I think the rest of the artwork should kind of help. You guys enjoy this, and I hope you guys are like excited for summer. I already uploaded like my first day of summer vlog and things like that, but I just wanted to like film that because I filmed that I think last year. Yeah, last year. And I also didn't show you guys what backpacking items that I got because this was my first year of high school and I actually had to do like a back to school shopping, which I've never done before, and I was like very stressed out about it. So hopefully this year I'll do it. We'll see. But please comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all later. Bye. 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 Bye.